Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A tight end in motion now. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Eye on these two.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow! Hey, 43! Attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up a throw. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the red zone now. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish off their opening drive. Butker with the extra point. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion.
15, 15. Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, dribble it, dribble it. Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Watch out.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy, right side.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Hey, 57. Hey, color. Watch out.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They put a receiver in motion right. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Watch out.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Brought in right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Putting a receiver in motion.
43.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're moving it well, but now face a third and short. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Attack! 15.
Mahomes to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A lot of grass ahead. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Running behind center with Wright. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down from the red zone. Flush down now to his left. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. He's up, and he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Hero 15. Yellow, yellow. Easy.
Back to throw, Mahomes. That's caught for the first. A pickup there of 39. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Come back. Yellow. Hey, rip list. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Trying again, following the sack. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
I don't need to. Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 15.
Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over after the interception.
Oh, the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such, well, just such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
15.
First down throw, Mahomes. He intercepts the pass. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They run in from the gun with Wright. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Hey, color. Yellow. Attack. Hey, Ripley. Right side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And it sets up second down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow. I don't need to. 50, yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 57.
He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
Hey,
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday.
Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wright's running out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw it. This is complete to Neighbors. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and 4 coming up now. He'll look to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They kick the running back in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. Hyatt with the grab. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
From the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Looking for a throw here. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
15. 43. 43.
2nd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Right again. Finds a big lane. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Okay, ready?
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Now a run with Wright. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
go, 15. Attack, attack. Return.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. You've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. 15. Return.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And he's got a free play here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 13. He breaks a tackle, and he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Easy, easy, easy. Come back. Yellow. Where's
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Motioning the tight end now.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, yo, hey, go gun. Hey, 43. Hey, 15.
Second and 10 now. Taking a deep shot here. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Man in motion here.
Yellow. Get a touchdown, baby. Get a touchdown. Hey, 15. Right side.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here's a give for Wright. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 13. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this forward to the 6. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. A give to Wright. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. They run again with Wright. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Let's go now.
Running it with Wright. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57! 15, 15! 15! Right side!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Giants take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drive.